Hello and welcome to our channel Digital Travels. Today I'll be showing you the complete demonstration of our portal. We'll be creating invoices, cancellation, vouchers, and then we'll check its impact in financial accounting and GST reports. So let's move towards the video. Before starting with the demonstration, I would first like to introduce our brand. Digital Travels is owned by Global Digitech. It is a cloud-based platform transforming travel business for tour and travel agents. Our team prioritizes innovation, customer satisfaction, and integrity to deliver best of the services for your success. Common problems faced by travel agents which our software eliminates are travel agents often struggle understanding complex accounting terms which makes self-business management challenging for them. Travel agents struggle with managing their money. They find it difficult to understand how much is their receivable and payable amount. Travel agents need to share bills, outstanding reports, ledgers from anywhere. But traditional software doesn't allow them to do so. Understanding GST, TDS, and TCS taxes and their compliances is challenging for travel agents. Our software provides solution for all these problems. We offer a dashboard displaying to drill down financial data so travel agents can manage without dealing with complex terms such as debit, credit, etc. The software showcases outstanding party and supplier data helping travel agents to manage their funds properly. We offer travel agents a cloud-based platform that enables them to access their account from anywhere, anytime, and on any device using their simple login credentials. Our software automates GST calculation and generates report in government format automatically. We also provide the following features to travel agents. We provide travel agents with multiple user access options, allowing customization of roles, rights, and features for each user. We assist travel agent in managing their entire financial accounting system from vouchers to balancing. We integrate WhatsApp and email services with the system for easy communication with customers, which makes sharing invoices and reports easy. We provide API to integrate with the supplier's B2B portal. Now you must have got an idea how our portal provides ease to travel agents by solving their complex problems. So now let's move to the demonstration of the software. Enter digitaltravels.in on Google. This is our website. Click on login button. Enter the login ID and password which we have provided to you. Click on login button. This is how your company's homepage will look on our portal. Your homepage will be a dashboard where your sales, receivable, payable, cash and bank data will be shown. You can choose to create invoices, cancellation, receipt voucher, payment voucher, contra voucher from dashboard itself. I've already uploaded a brief video explaining the dashboard. If you haven't watched it yet, it might be popping out somewhere on the screen. You can definitely go and visit it. Now, let's move to creating an invoice. For creating an invoice, we first have to create the master ledger for party and suppliers. You have to go to masters. Click on ledger. This is a ledger view where you can search the existing ledgers. To create a new ledger, you have to click on the new option. A travel agent first usually purchase a ticket from supplier or sundry creditor and then they sell it to their customer, or you can say party or sundry debtors. So first we have to onboard sundry debtors and sundry creditors on the portal. So let's first create the ledger for our party. My party is Priyanka Travels. So in ledger name, I am entering Priyanka Travels. Priyanka Travels is my party or sundry debtor. We can directly choose it from the drop down menu. This is known as group. It is a compulsory field so that software can distinguish between our party, supplier, bank account, our expenses, etc. We can enter Priyanka Travels address over here. We can enter the city. State is the next compulsory field because it's important for GST calculation. I've entered state as Rajasthan. We can also enter the name of contact person, phone number, mobile number, email ID, but they are not compulsory fields. GST number is compulsory for the parties which are B2B party or registered party. Else, we don't have to enter it. For example, Priyanka Travels is a registered B2B party, so we'll enter its GST number. We can enter its PIN number also. If we want to enter its credit limit, we can enter its credit limit too. We can enter the lead date, and if there is any opening balance, we can enter opening balance too. For example, I am entering 20,000 as debit balance. It means that Priyanka Travel needs to pay me 20,000 priorly, and now I am clicking on save button. Our ledger for Priyanka Travel has been created. We can go and edit it and we can delete it also. Now let's create a ledger for sundry creditor. My supplier's name is TripJack. As it's my supplier, I'll enter supplier in the group. State I am choosing Rajasthan only and I'm clicking on save button. Our ledger for TripJack has been created. Now let's create a ledger for bank account. Enter bank account's name. For example, it is SBI Rajasthan. Now in group we have to choose bank accounts. State is Rajasthan only. And let's click on the save button. So we have successfully created 3 ledgers, which usually you have to create when you onboard on the system. Now let's move to the billing. You have to go to billing option. Click on invoice. This is the billing view where we can search the existing invoices by changing the from and up to date, by selecting the category of invoices, or by entering the party name or searching any other detail like amount, PNR number, etc. You can also filter the invoices on the basis of today, this month, this year. Now, let's create a new invoice. First is invoice type. You have to select the category of invoice you want to create. We provide you option to create all category of billings like domestic billing, international billing, hotel billing, visa and insurance, train and bus billing, taxi invoices, miscellaneous invoices, bill of supply, tool billing, and commission invoices. Let's create the domestic invoice. Software automatically picks the prefix and the invoice number next to the last invoice number created. It picks the current date as invoice date. We can do the entries of back date and future dates also. Now, enter the party and client name. The party we created was Priyanka Travels. We can enter the name of the person who has booked the ticket and their phone number, and we can enter the name of salesperson who is a part of our team and has sold this ticket. It also shows the account balance of Priyanka Travels. Now click on add button. Enter the passenger detail. For example, Rishika is the passenger who is traveling. Airline is 6E. PNR number is 892789. Ticket number automatically picks the value of PNR number, as in most cases it's same only. Now enter the flight number. Choose the journey date. Enter the route. For example, Rishika is traveling from Jaipur to Delhi. If Rishika is traveling from Delhi to Jaipur also and we want to add both the sectors in the same invoice, we can do so. If you want to enter any remark for this passenger, you can enter. Like if Rishika is a child, then we can enter that. Now enter the basic amount. For example, basic is 5,000. YQ, YR and K3 are airline taxes. If these are given separately, we can enter their values separately. Otherwise, if total is given as OC or other taxes, we can put that in extra taxes. Right now, I am entering 100 in YQ, 200 in YR and 300 in K3. Our total purchase amount is 5,600. All these details are mentioned on the supplier's invoice. Right now, this ticket was purchased by us in 5,600. Now you have to enter final amount, the amount in which you have sold this ticket. I have sold this ticket in 6,000 rupees. The software automatically calculates the markup and it computes the GST based on the option we have chosen. As per government, on domestic billing, there are two criteria of charging GST. First is 18% GST on fee, which means you have purchased the ticket in 5,600 and you have sold the ticket in 6,000 rupees. We have earned 400 rupees, which is our markup, and on that we have to pay 18% GST. The second option is 5% GST on basic. Our basic value is 5,000. Basic's 5%, that is 250, is our taxable amount. On 250, 18% GST will be charged. These are the two criteria. You have the liberty to choose any of them. Right now, I am choosing 18% GST on fee. In 400, which is our markup amount, our GST is also included. If you want to charge GST separately, you have to click on this plus tax option, which will increase our total sale amount by 72 rupees, which is our GST's total value. If you don't want to show your clients that you have charged 400 rupees, as people nowadays know that 18% GST is charged on our markup, we can enter some amount in OC, which our clients will not be able to see, but GST will be calculated on that amount also, and it will be directly posted in our GST report. I want to show my client that I have only charged 100 rupees. Then I'll put 300 in OC. Now you can see that my taxable amount is 100. Only 100 rupees taxable will be shown to the client in the invoice. On 300, although GST will be charged, but it will not be shown to the clients and it will directly go in our GST report. We also have manual option where you can change the GST rate and any other value as per your convenience. Now, coming to the purchase section, in this software, you can enter the sales and purchase data simultaneously, which eliminates our task of matching whether we have entered the purchase of this particular invoice or not. Now, let's enter the supplier's name. I've created supplier TripJack. Enter the TripJack's invoice number. Software automatically picks the purchase detail we have entered in the above section. If TripJack has given us commission too, we can enter the commission value. For example, it is 500. Then it will automatically deduct from 5,600. And we can enter the TDS percentage also and TDS value. So it will also charge TDS. For example, TDS percentage is 2%. Then 10 rupees TDS is being charged and is added in our net purchase value. We have entered the detail of our first passenger, Rishika. Click on OK. Now, if Rishika is traveling alone, we can click on save and this invoice will get saved. If along with Rishika, Tanushree is also traveling, we have to click on copy. We have to enter the passenger name, enter the ticket number of Tanushree, click on add. Another passenger has been created with same details as Rishika. If we want to edit any detail in this passenger, we can definitely do so. Same way, we can create more multiple passengers. After adding all the passengers, we will have to click on save button. We have 8 formats of invoices. Your company's logo will be shown here. Your company's details will be shown over here. As per government rule, tax invoice is compulsory to be mentioned. Party details is shown over here. Your invoice detail is shown here. Passenger details will be mentioned on the invoice. Your payment detail, your QR code, terms and condition and seal will be there. And your taxable amount and GST will be shown separately. This is our first format. To check out all the formats of invoices, you can visit the video we have created for the invoice formats. It will be popping somewhere on the screen. This bill has been created. Now let's create a cancellation invoice. Go to billing, choose cancellation. This is cancellation view where we can search the existing cancelled bills. To create a new cancellation bill, we have to click on new. We provide you the following categories of cancellation: domestic cancellation, international cancellation, hotel cancellation, insurance cancellation, train and bus cancellation, miscellaneous service cancellation, tour cancellation. Enter the party and client name. Our party is Priyanka Travels. Now click on invoice search. Choose 2024. Software will show you passenger wise bills of Priyanka Travels. Choose the passenger you want to cancel. I want to cancel the bill of Tanushree. All the details of bill is already filled. We just have to enter the party charges and actual charges. Party charges is that how much charges we have charged from party and then refunded the remaining amount. And actual charges, we have to enter the amount TripJack has taken from us for the cancellation. I have taken 2000 rupees from party and my actual charges are 1000 rupees. Then 1000 is our fee or income And on this 1,000, we have to pay taxes as per government. If you don't want to show your party that you have taken 1,000 rupees, you can enter the remaining value in OC. For example, I want to show that I'm only taking 200 rupees. Then I'll enter 800 in OC. So my fee will be shown as 200 to the client. Then we have to enter the charges Tripjack is taking from us in this charges value. I've entered 1,000 in the charge. Click on OK, click on save button, and our cancellation has been created. There are different format of credit note. You can choose whichever you want and download it in PDF or take a print. Now let's create a voucher. There are four kind of vouchers: receipt voucher, payment voucher, contra voucher, and journal voucher. If you have received money from your party, you have to record it in receipt voucher. If you have made a payment to your supplier, you have to record it in payment voucher. Your cash to bank, bank to cash, and bank to bank transactions will be recorded in contra voucher. In journal voucher, any kind of adjustment entries will be recorded. Let's create a receipt voucher. This is the receipt voucher view where you can search the existing vouchers. To create a new voucher, you have to click on new, enter the party name. Our party is Priyanka Travels. Enter the amount we have received. So right now 28,054 is due from Priyanka Travels. We received 20,000. Now, if we have received it in cash, we'll choose cash only. If we have received it via check or NEFT, we have to enter the check or NEFT number, date when we have received it, NEFT bank or wallet from which we have received it, and in which bank account of ours we have received it. This is compulsory to choose, and that's why we created a bank account as SBI Rajasthan. You can enter narration for your convenience. Click on save. A receipt has been created. Same is the format of payment voucher. To record your cash to bank to cash, and bank to bank transactions, we have to create a contra voucher. Click on new. Our first case is that we have deposited 5,000 in our bank account. Then we'll choose the bank account, enter the amount, mention the narration, and click on save. Our second case is we have withdrawn from our bank account SBI Rajasthan. Then we have to enter the bank name, amount, check number, date, and we have to enter the narration. Click on save. Third case is transfer. We have transferred 5,000 rupees to our HDFC account from our SBI Rajasthan account. So we have to choose our bank account from which we are transferring, amount that we are transferring, check number or NEFT number, date, and in which bank account we are transferring. So it is HDFC. You can enter the narration, being amount transferred, and click on save. Our contra voucher has been created. Now, our first part of recording entries has been completed. We have created ledgers, we have created invoices, we have created cancellation invoice, and we have created vouchers. Now, let's check the impact of entries we did today. We'll go to accounts. We provide all the accounting tools like ledger, bank book, cash book, day book, trial balance opening, trial balance, profit and loss, and balance sheet. Let's check the ledger of Priyanka Travels, our party, Tripjack, our supplier, and our bank's ledger. Click on ledger, enter the party name. If you don't remember your party name, click on search. It will show you all the ledgers we have created. Our party is Priyanka Travel. You can choose from and up to date. I'll choose this month. We entered an opening balance of 20,000. We created a domestic bill with 2 passengers. We cancelled Tanushree ticket, so it is deducted. And then we created a receipt of 20,000. So this says total of debit is 32,036. Total of credit is 23,982, and the remaining amount 8,054. So Priyanka Travels still need to pay us 8,054. Now let's check the ledger of Tripjack. It says we created a domestic purchase of 10,220 for 2 passengers, and then we cancelled the purchase of 1 passenger, Tanushree, that is for 4,110. So total of debit is 4,110. Total of credit is 10,220, and still there is a balance of 6,110 in credit. which means we need to pay 6,110 to TripJam, that is SBI Rajasthan. This says that we created a receipt when we received 20,000 from Priyanka Travels. So our bank has 20,000 rupees. And then we created a contra voucher, which means we transferred 5,000 to our HDFC account. So our balance is 15,000. Our bank currently holds 15,000 rupees. So this is all about ledger. We'll also create separate video for other accounting tools. We also offer outstanding report where you can check receivable outstanding amount, day-wise outstanding amount, bill-wise outstanding amount, and outstanding payable amount. If we check receivable report, let's check how much money is outstanding from Priyanka Travels. So this says that 8,054 still needs to be taken from Priyanka Travels. This is all about outstanding report. Now let's move to the GST and taxation. Let's check our GSTR1 report. As we entered Priyanka Travels GSTR number, these transactions are showing in B2B report. This is our invoice value and these are our taxable value. The ones which we entered in OC will be seen in B2CS report under the type OE, and our taxable value is 762.71. We can also check our sales register where we can check summary wise, bill wise, party wise, and passenger wise our sales data and our sales return data. You can also filter the data on the basis of bill type, state, transaction type, tax percentage. Summary wise shows that we created a domestic invoice. Bill wise will show that we created a single invoice only. Party wise will show the different parties invoices we have created. And passenger wise will show the different passengers we have created. This is all about the sales register. Majorly, this encompasses the whole software. For other features, we'll create an individual video explaining them. I hope you like this video. If you have any suggestion or query regarding the software, you can let us know in the comment section below, or you can contact us at our contact details. Our contact details will be showing on the screen. We also provide 1 month free trial of our software. To get access to your trial account, you may contact us on the details given below in the description. We will meet you in the next video. Thank you for watching.